Alright, Paul, who do we have next? Race number 9 will feature Kevin Forrester and Daniel Heenan against Benny Moland and Joey Lang. Don't forget, fans, Alvin Sr. and Zach Arnson are going to be spotlighted in the main event later on in the show. Will they get a third and final tag team on the week honors? You have to tune in. It's going to be an exciting main event to watch. In the meantime, best of luck to these next two teams for this race on a continuing quest for victory, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, the next two teams are off and running, trying to impress all the fans back home, trying to reach the tag team playoffs for the end of the year. And right now, the four Chao are going to shake the palm trees to bring down that coconut shaped fruit. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And it looks like Kevin Forrester is going to have coming out of the lead. Not too far behind from him is Joey Lang. And one of the silver Chao is quarterbacks as number 7. Desperate to keep the lead over the 8 Chao, wins the winning toss for this race. And right now, guess who is left behind in the competition? It's Daniel Heenan. He needs a lot of help if he wants to get back in this one. As Beaver's number 2 in this race, will be made by the Cowboy, Benny Moland. And he tossed from one. He is going to join Joey Lang. They're going to have a commanding lead over Kevin Forrester for the Cowboy. As Daniel Heenan will have the next command speed, trying desperately to catch up with the crowd. And right now, Kevin Forrester is currently sitting in third place behind Benny Moland. And Benny Moland is quarterback. And so is Kevin Forrester. So Joey Lang will have a comfortable lead for the Cowboy. As we head back into Daniel Heenan, we have passed the 1 minute mark in this race. And take a look at Joey Lang. I think some of the fans from the computers watching Jerry. But right now he's quarterback, so he'll have to deal with Benny Moland. He's going to leave it up to Benny Moland to make the pass. And there goes Benny Moland with the next command BS. That makes his second speed buzz on the base. And poor number 7 and poor number 1 are getting left behind in the competition. As Joey Lang will have the next command BS, catching up to his partner Benny Moland. It's the Urban Cowboy who is making his way towards the top of the stone wall, climbing with all his might. And the next BS belongs to number 1. And right now, let's take a look at Kevin Forrester trying his best to catch up with Benny Moore up at the front. We'll find who will prevail as number 2 takes the next command BS, and Daniel here is going to sleep. Benny Moore trying to wrap things up over Kevin Forrester. I do believe Benny Moore is going to have a comfortable lead ahead of Kevin Forrester for a moment. Yep. So, as Kevin Forrester takes next BS trying to stay alive in the game, you can tell me one up for Benny Moland as he leads Joey Lang towards the victory over Kevin Forrester. What a deal by the Urban Cowboy Benny Moland himself. And we have just enough time for one more speeders of this exciting race, and it will be made by number 1, who will take the lead over the Forrester Chao in the back. So Benny Moland and Joey Lang are still in a hunt for the playoffs. That's right. And we'll present another exciting race about tag team action after we present a word from this.